Hello everyone. Welcome to channel Nitrix. Today we have the device Retroid Pocket 4 Pro, the red version or the so-called watermelon color. Or red is transparent. We will do a quick review between it and the old versions in terms of the external design and opening of the ventilation and show all the new improvements and the difference in the design of the holding device. Comes Retroid Pocket 4 Pro in terms of external design. Compared to the design of previous versions, not much has changed in terms of the general shape of the device. It differs greatly in terms of size and designs from the old version, Retroid Pocket 2. But it does not differ in terms of the joysticks found in Retroid Pocket 2S. It is much closer to the version Retroid Pocket 3 Plus with a different CPU, and we can see that the buttons have been moved Android home and back and start and select to the face of the device, but it's not a big difference. The density of the device differs between the two versions, as the Retroid Pocket 3 Plus comes with a density of 14mm, in contrast to the new version, Retroid Pocket 4 Pro, which comes with a density of 15.4mm. In terms of the difference in density, it is not large. There is a difference in the location of the volume control buttons, as in the old version the buttons are on the side of the device, while in the new version they are at the top, and is also due to the difference in the classic design of the device in terms of ease of control and holding the device in the palm of the hand for a long time, and the size of the internal parts, such as the internal battery and the cooling unit. In terms of the control levers on the device, their location did not differ except that they moved in the home and back and start and select buttons to the face of the device. But the difference was in the size of the control levers, as the new version had a slightly larger size of the control buttons. On the other hand, the device has well-designed operating buttons, which look more premium and comfortable. The start and select buttons have been moved to the face of the device. The buttons and control pad appear to be the same size shape as the RP3, and the screen appears identical. The sticks remain in the same places as well, although they will be Hall sensor sticks this time, which represents a pretty big upgrade in that department. In terms of the difference in the control buttons R1, R2, L1 and L2, the size has been increased compared to the old version for ease of use and stronger response speed with high flexibility in use. In terms of the difference from the top of the device, the volume control buttons have been moved to the top of the device. In terms of the difference from the top of the device, the volume control buttons have been moved to the top of the device, with a difference in the location of the power button and a difference in the micro HDMI port, with large openings for ventilation, unlike the old version. At the bottom of the device, the new version differs from the old version. The location of the audio jack input was different, and the TF card input did not differ much, and the location of speaker 1 and speaker 2 did not differ much, with the presence of a USB Type-C port, with no significant difference in terms of the soft texture of the device. In terms of texture, it is characterized by plastic. The processor is resistant to sweat to enjoy long periods of gaming. The device weighs 269 grams, which is considered the heaviest relative to all previous versions. One where places and space the difference in buttons is slight, but the flow of the device from a design point of view is much better than the RP3 Plus previous version, with great flexibility in use.